Alright, y'all. Rust bucket in the process of getting put together. Get ready to get getting ready to ship it off to the paint guy. So I gotta, put everything back together real quick. Starting on the brakes. Ordered these little copper crush washers so I can get the brake system up and running. Gotta get the front end, fenders, hood, trunk, all that good stuff on. Working on these hinges. I got rid of the springs, and I'm using these gas shocks, struts, whatever you want to call them. Using those, so I just hate the way the old spring sound when you opening and closing the hood. So using those, plus to give it a little better look, in my opinion. I forgot what car I got them off of, but what I had to do was where I unbolted the spring, I just used the bracket that I got this car off of. Used the bracket that I got this whole little setup off of. Drilled out the holes a little bit so they lined up with the holes that's already in the bracket. The other one is just like the little screw-in ball that struts clamp onto. And I had to drill that hole through the bracket, through the inner fender. And I got a nut over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tacks on this nut. That way I can unscrew it from this side and not have to worry about, messing with it on that side if it come loose or if I gotta change a fender, whatever. So just put a couple tacks on that to hold that in place. Did the same thing on that side. Tack that. When I fire the welder up tomorrow, tack these, put a little tack on these door pins. Make sure they don't fall out. Like I said, the factory came with two little notches on the side. That way the pin could move. So just to make sure it don't go nowhere, I'm gonna do the same thing on that. Getting ready to put the fender on. But before I do that, I'm gonna remove this antenna, little piece. And I'm gonna, weld that closed. Get rid of that. I hate to see cars painted without an antenna, but still got this little nub on there. I don't know, just a little eyesore to me. Want to get rid of it. So before I go to paint, get that done. And I'll take care of that tomorrow when I, pull the welder out and fire it up. As far as the trunk, one of those little spring things is broke, so I'm gonna do this pretty much the same thing I did with the front, with the back, using one of these shocks to help hold the trunk up. Put a bracket down there, bracket to the frame here, so when I let it up, go up no problem, and that should hold it up real nice. It'll stay nice and strong. Got to get my tie rods and all that stuff on. Got my guys coming over to help me tomorrow get it all prepped and ready. So that's another thing that we're gonna knock out. Getting all that stuff done, bolted on, get her ready to roll out. Got the brake lines on. Got the braided stainless steel brake lines on. Now I need to run the line from the master cylinder and the proportionate valve on down to here to the other side and tie it in to the line going to the back. Got that stuff ready. some brake line here, so I'll be running that tomorrow. Got a ton of fittings over here too, so we'll be getting that all together tomorrow. Not quite ready to fire up the engine yet. Don't know if I have it ready before it's shipped off, but I'll be hitting the road, going up there to the paint shop where it's gonna be at, finishing a couple things up while it's there. It's coming together though. My doors for my job and bring them home tomorrow morning, so those are ready to go on. Should be looking halfway like a car tomorrow. Still looking rough right now though, but she's coming together. Waiting on my O2 sensors to get here. New headers, oil filter, just a bunch of little miscellaneous parts that I need. Header gaskets and all that good stuff. But she almost ready.